Hi, this is Brenda Green, and welcome back to Living in the Go. So today I'm talking to you about income levels, and I was looking at some information, and it was fascinating to me because apparently majority of the people in this country feel like they're in the middle class, and if you look at their incomes, they're really not. So the Federal Reserve puts out a list in terms of where people's financial levels are in the United States, and there are 5 levels. And so I'm going to give you the breakdown. I'm going to give you the individuals and some of the households in terms of helping you understand what level you're at. Now, mind you, it's not a bad thing because knowledge is power. Find out where you are in terms of your level, and then there are things that you can do to help yourself and improve that. So let's start with level number 1, which is the lower income. Now, anybody, individual making less than $24,000 a year, they're in the lower income. And some people might think that they are not, but $24,000, that's $2,000 a month before taxes. So you're in the lower income. It's not a death sentence, but what things that you can do certainly to help yourself is try to improve your skills. Doesn't mean going back to college or anything, but take a class or something that you can do to help improve your skills to get a better job to increase your income. Because there's not a lot you can do with $24,000. And people are living off of that, but just barely living. So that's a lower income. If you are a household, with children, family, then the lower income is at $35,000. Still not a lot of money. So there are ways that you can help and mitigate that. So the 4th level is lower middle class, and those people individually are making anywhere from $24,000 to $40,000 a year. So that's a little bit better, but again, that's the lower income. So if you thought that you were in middle class because you were making that money, you were not. That's lower middle class. Now, middle class people, individuals make from $40,000 to $61,000 a year. That's middle income. If you are in a household, a married couple, then it's about $92,000 a year for the middle class. But that's the level for middle class. The second one is upper middle class. And for those people individually, it's if you're making $61,000 to $102,000 a year, that's considered upper middle class. A household could be up to, with a husband and wife working, $180,000 a year for the upper middle class. And then for the upper class, those people are making about $250,000 a year for the households. So that's upper class. So you know what you make yearly. Put that into these levels, these 5 levels, but that'll tell you where you are. So again, if you were thinking you were middle class and your income is below that, then find ways to either increase your income, look at your expenses, and do all the things you can to help yourself. But those are the financial levels, and the Federal Reserve set those. They may go up, but right now this is where they are. So a little bit of information for you. Hope that helps. Thanks so much and have a wonderful day.